Scorpio. All right, Spirit, what's coming in for Scorpio? We almost through, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. This is really fun. Scorpio, Spirit, tell me something good about Scorpio. This one. Okay. Show me one more. All right, so Scorpio, you have the Hanged Man or person. You have the Hierophant, and you have the Five of Cups. You got 2 5s. Let's talk about it. March, we already know this, right? March is bringing change. Scorpio, y'all are going to feel it. Y'all are going to feel the change. Before I go there, because I'm hearing things, before I go there, can I get a clarifier for this? Let me get a clarifier. Why is the Five of Cups here? This one. Okay. Scorpio, you're going to have some changes in relationships. There will be some endings to relationships and connections. It feels like whatever has been, I'm going to show you too, the Eight of Cups, clarify the Five of Cups. So I want you to know that the change that's coming, you're doing the changing. It feels like you also have the Three of Swords. Okay, yeah. So therefore, there was an earlier group, I don't remember which sign, where I said that it didn't feel like there wasn't a severing. This group, it feels like a severing. It feels like there's going to be an actual severing of a relationship or connection. With the Hierophant, it could be with someone who's very important, like a boss. It could be a religious leader, spiritual leader. It can be a marriage for some people, a relationship, like a romantic relationship. It's something that's been there for a while. It feels like, because it's the Hierophant, it's like this something that feels like immovable. Like you right now, you probably aren't even thinking of what it could be, because it feels like, well, obviously it won't be that, because this thing is stable. This thing has been here for a long time. It's immovable. But something happens to you in March, Scorpio, where you say, I'm actually done here. I'm actually done here. There have been too many hurtful words shared. There have been too many things gone unspoken. And I'm tired of feeling trapped, constricted, controlled. I'm out. And Spirit is saying, this is good. This is good. You have the Hanged Man here, and it feels like you've been thinking about this already. Like you've been wondering, what happens if What happens if I let this go? What happens if this changes? What happens to me? What about the other people this will affect? And I said this could be a job. You could be walking away from a job. It feels very personal, though. There's a lot of emotion with these cups cards here. So even if it is a job and not like, like I mentioned, parent, partner, friend, um, whatever it is, you have this emotional attachment to it, but not so much that you're not going to walk away, because I see you making that choice. I was looking at this card up close. Let me see if I can pull it in. This person, I'm sorry if it's not focusing, but their eyes are closed. They're walking away from these cups and their eyes are closed. Like, I'm not going to even, I have to make the move, because if I look back, it's giving the pillar of salt. If I turn around, I'm not going to move. And I know that movement is important for my growth. It's important for me to move forward. For some people, it's going to be a severing of the relationship completely. For others, it feels like um, I am walking away from the ties this relationship or this job, feeling relationship, this relationship had on me. And so people going to be mad. People going to feel away. And that's okay. They can have their feelings. But Scorpio, the important thing for you to know is the Eight of Cups speaks about being moved by your intuition. You must trust what you feel. Trust it. And I feel like, even though for some people it's like an easy choice. Like, I know I got to go. For other people, it's like, oh, but I really love those people. Like I said, this person, their eyes are closed, because it's just like, in the Sodom and Gomorrah story, when Lot's wife looked back, it's because everything Lot's wife loved was back there. And also, again, with this Hanged Man, well, if I leave everything I know and what's familiar, what else am I looking forward to? What's going on? It's not going to be an easy thing. But Spirit is saying it is for your good. So I want to know. Someone says the culmination feels like tower. Where the tower falls, the foundation for a new beginning arises. Ashe. Absolutely. For Scorpio, I want to know what's on the other side of this. What's on the other side when they walk away? Just a sneak peek. This one. Yeah. You have the Two of Pentacles. So we're talking about two with balance. It feels like you are finally coming to your own convictions and your own values. And you only have enough room in your hands for your own. You can't carry anybody else's. You can't hold somebody else's desires for your life. You can't hold that stuff. You have to make a choice and take your own stuff. Because staying connected in the way you've been tethered to this particular job, person, thing, is snuffing out your voice and your individuality. Who you are, your own power. Bottom of the deck, you got the Lovers. This is what's on the other side. Harmony and balance in your relationships. Harmony and balance. Where, again, I told you about the Lovers card. It's not just, I choose to be in this community. I choose to hold these, like I hold these convictions. Is you saying, this is where I stand. in the galley, other people around you are saying, yeah, we like that. Do more of that. Stand in your power more. Say it louder. We want more. It's not the constriction sometimes that we see with the Hierophant. And the Hierophant speaking. The Hierophant has subjects. But you, Scorpio, you are meant to be affirmed by others. Because here we have this person who looks like hierarchy, right? But this is an angel who's blessing the harmony of balance in relationship here. This is what's possible. This is on the other side. It may feel difficult because, I just felt this pain in my chest. That's a heavy word. It's a heavy thing to do. It's not easy, but I trust that by the end of this month, you will see it was good. Let's see what else for Scorpio. Cards. One more for Scorpio. Okay. You actually have a few cards. All right, we're going to take them to Haystack. It says, karma, you will reap what you've sown. So if you are sowing into yourself, what you think you're going to reap? Spiritual guidance. You're being protected from harm. Your angels, just like in this lover's card, they're with you. Someone asked if there's going to be a replay. Yes, the replay will be here, right here on YouTube. News is on the way. So there's something to look forward to. News is coming in. Feels like it might be news regarding your money. You have excitement and temporary problems, but the temporary problems feels like this hard stuff we just talked about. It's mustering up the courage to have the conversation, to let that person know where you stand now, to let that person actually see you for who you are. But again, I don't see them rejecting you. I see you choosing yourself and you having to make that first step. Because if they had it your way, they would keep you locked down and keep you bound and keep you under their thumb. Scorpio said, enough is enough. I'm tired. I'm done. Congratulations, Scorpio. Whew. I'm going to take a sip of water on that. And if you are a Scorpio, or even if you're not, we should take a deep breath right here. We should take a deep breath. In through the nose, holding at the peak and breathing out through the mouth. One more time. Slowly in through the nose, holding at the peak and letting go. Ashe. All right. I know. Choosing yourself. Yeah. Proud of the Scorps in advance. Y'all doing that. Getting in your power. I'm proud of y'all too.